Morning people, today I'm going to show you a standard day for me as a lorry mechanic, HGV mechanic, well whatever. Right, I'm just waiting now for a double decker trailer coming in for an inspection and brake test. Noisy fucking thing. As the driver just said, remember to put the fridge back on. Else by the time he gets to his drop, everything will be defrosted, won't it? Right, now waiting again, isn't it, for the next one? Fucking bit of a farce this is, isn't it? Right then, here's the next one, people. Brake test, inspection. My kids always take the mick out of me because it's like I have to aim for a button, even on my touch screen. I have to aim for it before and then hit it. That's how slow I am. That noise don't drive you insane at all. I have to drive on with it because the driver's not here. That means me going backwards and forwards. Yeah, she passed. Let's see what problems we can find with this old gal. That's basically all you're doing on inspections, looking for problems, people. Just seeking out problems. That looks a bit hard, your father, isn't it? With all that rust and that. It's missing the pad, look. You know what I mean? It's meant to have a pad there, look. See it? So that's something we'll have to remedy. Like that there, like that's a whole lot. And the truck rod end. So that one's changing. Weird. It hasn't got no spring eye bushes gone. And it's an Iveco. Very strange. Oh, found that as well, look. Can you see that, man? That's foobard. New tanky strap required. Come along, darling. Don't just sit there on the jack all day. Oh, then you run out of bloody grease in your bloody cartridge, man. George, still going strong, mate. Did you see how nice and crisp and clean and easy that edit looked? But this is what really happened, you see? Oh, you bastard. Oh, you fucker. Let's get pressing pliers now or something. Just shows you how you can get mistaken by a bit of editing, isn't it, people? Never believe what you see on film. It's never that easy, is it? It's freaking not. I know it's not. When I see someone, I look at some channels, I'm thinking, God, they got that off easy, didn't they? Them bolts look fucked to me, but no, they got it off all right. It's like, if that was my job, it wouldn't come off so nice and easy and crisp, which I didn't think it would do for them either. It's just that they edit it well. Right, grease this side. Can't see no cords. I'll use my own footage now to check them steering joints, you see. Yeah, they look sweet, they did. Out. Out. Bulb, wire off. Job's a good one. One of the other mechanics is here. He's just doing a MOT prep on a trailer out there in the yard. He says, "Oh, I've had some headache with this." I said, "Well, what's up? What you had?" He said, "Well, someone else prepped it a few weeks ago and they spent a load of money on it. So he's gone to prep it for its test now, before it goes for test, like a few days before it goes, and it's got like loads of like little problems with it, like spray flaps not covering the wheel, the tyres, brakes out of adjustment, a few lamps insecure, you know, bits and bobs, like, you know what I mean, like a few fucking, won't cost a lot in parts, but in time, you know, it'll cut time up." And he told the operator, and she says, well, it can't be because I've had it all done and I've spent thousands on it like a few weeks ago. And the bloke was like, the mechanic's like, well, it is like, I'll send you pictures of it all through email. This is all through email and all, by the way. So he sent her pictures and all that. He had to come back down here again to take the photos of it. So he sent her pictures and that. And then, as well, she still wasn't very happy with it. So he had to get another mechanic down here as well to then vouch for, yeah, this is a failure. So these jobs do need doing before this trailer goes for test. And I said to him, are you charging her for all this, like? And he's like, well, no, I can't really charge you for it, can I? Just coming down here. And I said, yeah, but hang on, mate. You've come back down here again. You took photos of it. You've been down here twice. You've had to get another mechanic here to vouch for it. I said, I know what I'd tell her. Take it for fucking test. That's what I'd say. You know, if you don't believe me that it's going to fail, take the fucking thing. Take it, love. And ring me when it fails and I'll come and fix it. Innit? I would. Wasting your time like that on messes that want to email me photos of it, email me this, email me that. I tell you what, take your fucking trailer, take it for test, when it fails, ring me and I'll come and fix what it fails on. That's what I'd have said anyway, people. Because I tell you what, you can, or I'd say to her, yeah, I'll do this, love, I won't take photos and all that, but I'm charging you for it. You do realise this, you are getting a bill for it. Just to make it clear to the customer that your time isn't free. Innit? Nobody's time is freaking free, I'm afraid. We're at work. We're not a pleasure. We don't do this for pleasure. We do this to earn money. That's why we do it. Just boils my blood out like that. Because now that lad, you see, I do it though. I do it all the time as well. As he says, you can be working 12 hours and only invoice out about 5. We all do it, but it does. You know what I mean? Especially emailing and that. I mean, to some people it's simple, innit? But to me, that's more of an head chew. Waiting for the email, waiting for this, taking for... Oh, sack off. Take it for testing, if you don't believe me. Boils my piss. Where's my lay dog? He's at home with our Archie today. He was all snuggled this morning and he put his head up and then he put his head down again. So that means he's not really that keen. He wasn't feeling it this morning, the old lad. But don't worry, people. At the end of this video, Leardag will make an appearance. Don't think that you can have a video without seeing the man, the myth, the legend in it. Poor Leardag. Stop that beep, Chris. Got myself a Greggs, but I'm not keen at Greggs, really. It's like a lottery, innit? Sometimes it can be piping hot, other times it can be absolutely freezing cold, innit? You know what I mean? If you can't keep your food a constant temperature so the customers know what temperature it's going to be at, just fucking don't bother. Every time I go in there, I say, well, what's just come out of the cooker, like? What's hot? And then that's how I pick what I'm eating. Because there's no worse than cold food, is there? A steak bake and an eclair. Yeah. I still bought it though, you see, even though I moan about it, but it's local, isn't it? It's quick and easy. And cheap. Well, cheapish. Nothing's really cheap nowadays, is it? Like McDonald's, that ain't cheap now, is it? It used to be cheap fast food, didn't it? But not now. Dear. Everything's dear. Belt on. Right, I've got to ring round now, you see. This is what takes time. I've got to ring round now for parts, haven't I? Order them parts for that wagon while I'm waiting for them. I'm going to get another one in an inspection. Nearly forgot, got to weld that on there, look. Disconnect the battery. Put the body up, disconnect the battery a bit. Look at that little beauty. She's a beauty. This is one of my subscribers giving this. And bloody good. They are. Ball sucker. That's not going nowhere now I've put my sucker on it. What? Huh? Ew. Horse box. Ew. This has been here ages. I did some work on this ages ago and it's been left in the yard. Nobody wants to touch it, does it? Everyone avoids them like the plague, don't they? Like, oh, there's always that horse box to do, you know. Oh yeah, I'll do that later. Yeah, I'll do that later. I'm just busy now. I'll do it later, I will. What is that? That's all the little babies looking at. Ooh, she's moving. What kind of spider's that, people? Do we know? Is it a bloody black widow or whatever? Look at her, protecting her young lot. She's like, get away from my babies. These are my little babies. First thing I noticed is this, look. That's hanging out, that step, look, that's no good. Hanging out like that. So So it wants that straightening there and then a few rivets putting in there. Another thing what I noticed is it's got this at the back. That's the horse box. So there's the problem straight away. Horse box. Should just be called box. Box. Has anyone had a look at that box yet? I'll have a look at it now, mate. Seems that the little spiders like it anyway, this horse box. If nobody else likes them, the spiders like them. Like a glove. Smooth as silk. That isn't mine, by the way. That is the lads in the yard here. I just borrowed it off him. Hey, as well, he says that this can do mono bolts. Because Alex had one, a Milwaukee, and it only did rivets. It wouldn't do mono bolts. If you don't know what a mono bolt is, this is one here. That's a mono bolt. And that is a rivet. Right, so the difference is that you can't do that with a manual riveter. Well, I've never known a manual riveter to do that because it's really, really hard to push in. Because all this is metal here, look. And that's like aluminium, like weak. I'll tell you the difference. A monobolt is a specific type of high-strength structural blind rivet that offers greater tensile and shear strength, a locking stem, and a wider grip range than a standard pot rivet. I just read that from my phone. That was right here. AI. Let's check it out. Let's see if it'll crush up this monobolt. I've got to change the end first. Monobolt. Did well to do that little thing did. That was good. Riveting. Oh, riveting. That is good though, very impressed with that, really good, that isn't it? Better return his tools, hasn't I? Bloody good man. Any sponsors out there that want to send me a rivet gun? One that possibly does mono bolts as well, thank you. Chris, they won't send you it, mate, because you smoke and swear. And you've got a funny accent. Oh, these side lights are meant to be on. Headlights are on. Got no lights on at all at the back. All the sides. Fuses. Where's old chip fuse? Good old chip fuse. Huh? You've got to ask yourself, why though? Why has it happened? Why to me? Why now? It's not even a bull bar. Unless it's a front one. You see, normally if a bulb goes, it arcs it over, does a few. Aha! I'm just saying that normally there's a bulb out, you see? Bulb out. There's the problem. The bulb's gone, it's arced over, it's earthed itself out, it's fused it. Took all the lights out. Oh yeah. Miss it. Who's had that? The spiders took it away a bit, made a nest out of it. Look at that. Choring off from my bloody bulb holders now. Need to get one of them then. That wire I bet's waggling round, look. Caused it to fuse, people. Brake lights are on. Well, they should be on if I put my chock down, alright? Still not on. No, that one's alright. I'm just going to whip the lens off and just check the bulbs because I've done it before, people, where I'm looking around for a wiring fault and it just had 2 bulbs go. Oh my God, they're on. Could have moved that fuse, I pulled that fuse in and out. Might have had a dodgy connection on the fuse. Well, they're on now anyway, that's the main thing. On to the headlamp checker. They're off the scales low, they are. That one's still low, but not off the scales. It's got ABS light on now and EDC light. EDC still there. Even when you switch the ignition off, it's still there. That's how bad that is. Oh, she's gone out now. Alright, just because it's been on the rollers. Bit of a mixy-matchy jobby. Try and find my tool to get this off. I've had to muck all my van out to find it. It was the last place what I cleared up. That's where it was. Oh, honestly. shouldn't leave your van in such a shit state, Chris. Yeah, I know. One good thing, it's forced me to tidy it up, my van. Force it on. Don't fit it on, force it on. Just give it a few taps first, see whether it pops off. You never know your luck, people. No. I hate these, goes off like a pissing bullet, it does. Beautiful. Right, according to the new one, it is right-hand thread. So now I'm going to go to bar and try and lever that out. I haven't got my bloody warmer either. I've broke it, the end off me little, what do you call it, burner thing. So, doing it the old school way, without even heat here. Bastard. Oh dear, my phone. It's okay. Now, split my bar open. Could be a bit of a problem, this. Could be a problem when you haven't got bottles, this could. Could be a big problem. Oh, you bastard. Remember, if all else fails, get the hammer. Oh, she's moving a bit. Oh, you bastard. If you had some warmth, you see, it'd be a lot easier. You just heat this bit up here. It breaks all the shit inside the rust and that. It makes this sleeve like bigger a bit, and then that just normally pisses out. But so what you could have is not what you've got, is it? Basically, Chris, what you're saying? It's hard work. It is, you know, it's pissing left-hand thread. I can see the clean threads when I'm hitting it off. Well, hitting it in meant to be. It's a left-hand pissing thread. Oh, I've got the wrong bloody part anyway, haven't I? Oh dear, here we go again. Oh, they'll be shutting, man, in 10 minutes. Right, well, after that little disaster, I'm going to have to finish this off tomorrow, aren't I? So, tomorrow is right now, people. Click. Young Connor here at Partick sorted me out that steering joint. When I went in, the lad says, who did that? I said, Connor. They're all like, ooh. I says to him, I had to give him a bit of reprisal, because I said to him, well, you never know, Connor. It might have been that somebody's took the whole rod off and put it round the opposite way of where it should be. So your listing on there, your thingy might be correct. But we didn't check on the computer because I couldn't be asked to wait. I've just got on the left-handed thread one. And I've got some tank straps. And I've got this man, look, he's here, people. I told you he'd make an appearance. And there he is, look, the handsome man himself. Say hello to everybody, Leo, say. People are always asking me how I keep my youthful complexion, being as I'm only 25. And my answer is this: anti-aging, anti-struggle grease. I use it every day. That's how I stay so youthful looking. I also like to keep my parts looking nice and young. That's why I put it on my parts as well. Parts, not them parts, these parts. Oh, look how that fits now, look, when you get the right thread, look. Bloody good show, then, man. Lovely. Right, now this strapodictomy. I've got that spring padlock, but I'm not going to do it now because it's loaded. It wastes time forcing against the weight coming down. When it's loaded, you see it'll have a gap in it, then you just pop that in, tighten it up, job's good in. Another one, bites the dust. Switch up! I tell you what, she's a lovely old gal. This is, you know, beautiful little truck. Well, big truck, really. See that? That's how it should be. Look, elephant's foot there, that's what the spring sits on. And that one's gone skew with because it broke away the rubber brass. So that's been ordered. Do you reckon that torque wrench has had much pain on it, look? Do you reckon it'll work that? Hey, what the hell? They must have had a bloody scaff bar on them there, haven't they, to do that? Is he all right in there, Lee Dag? Sounds like it's going to come through the roof. What's this? A typhoon? No, not a typhoon. What's it called? A twister. I've just come to check if you're all right, Leo's in the gale force winds and the rain. He's okay. Got another one in now for inspection and brake tests. I'm not going to show it though because it's boring. Whoa, look at that big dog there. Whoa! Ooh! Ooh! That's anti-jest, look at the effort, look, see? On Uncle Steel, look at that. Maximum effort. Oh, that's another good one, bird. Britons. Good girl. Oh. Oh, there's someone dressed up there, look.
You walked straight past them. They must be well trained. You didn't scare the little ones.
Oh my God. Look how many sweeties Birdie got, look. Full. Isn't it, Bird? Bye, guys. Catch you on the next one. See you later. Say bye, Bird.
Bye.
Say happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. Bye.
Bye.